for a while, but now I work part-time while my son is at school. One night, around 9 p.m., when my son Daniel had fallen asleep, my husband, who said he would be late because of a drinking party, came home. And for some reason, he brought my sister with him. Welcome home. Wait, Megan? Why are you here too? Seeing my puzzled face, my husband and sister were grinning. What? Why are you two laughing? Then, my husband, who seemed drunk, shoved a paper at me and started saying something that made no sense. It's the divorce papers. $2,000 in alimony and $10,000 in wedding gift. The paper he handed me was indeed the divorce papers. But what's with the alimony and wedding money? As I tilted my head, unable to comprehend, my sister began to mock me. Losing your husband to your sister. What a pity, sis. Losing my husband to my sister? No way. Yes way. I'm marrying Ryan. Marrying? Ryan is married to me. That's why we brought the divorce papers. Like I'm just gonna say okay and get divorced easily? We have Daniel. I whispered, trying not to wake my son who was probably dreaming upstairs. Daniel is already 10, and next year he'll be in the upper grades. He'll be fine without a father. That's not true at all. Besides, Megan needs me more than you do. What do you mean? I'm pregnant with Ryan's child. What? My sister said this triumphantly, rubbing her belly. Your child is already big, and you can raise him alone, right? Of course, I should be the priority. Priority? It's absurd that the mistress gets priority. But Ryan said he's divorcing you. He chose me. You two barely talked before. How did this affair and pregnancy happen? I just happened to join the same company as Ryan and got assigned to the same department. Just happened? My sister had been working as a temp, moving from company to company. So, it was just a series of coincidences. I'm telling you, it was pure coincidence. That's why we were both so surprised and excited. It's like destiny. My husband put his hand on my sister's shoulder. He hasn't touched me since our son was born. That's why the alimony is $2,000. And as for our wedding gift, it should be $10,000. So, the alimony you, Ryan, have to pay me for cheating is $2,000. I finally understood, trembling with quiet anger. Glad you understand. Wait, there's no way I'm understanding this. Even if you say that, it's already decided. You're desperate, sis. It's painful to watch. It can't be helped. Unlike Megan, who's still in her 30s, you're 42. Once I divorces you, you'll be a single mother in your 40s, destined to stay single forever. I see, you can't afford to worry about appearances. I'm sorry, sis. Their words made me feel utterly miserable. Holding back tears that threatened to spill from my eyes, I watched as the two of them turned their backs on me. Where are you going? To Megan's place. Call me when you sign the divorce papers. Wait. We're not done talking. Bye, sis. The door slammed shut, leaving a silence in the hallway. I won't forgive both of them, Megan and Ryan. I glared at the door they had just walked out of. A few days later, I got a call from my sister. I stopped washing dishes and picked up my phone. Hello? Hi sis, how are you? Fine, thanks. Surprising. I thought you'd be a wreck by now. I can't stay down forever. What do you want? Oh, just wanted to let you know I'm gonna meet Ryan's parents. That's all. I could easily picture my sister's expression, even over the phone. She was probably lifting her chin and sniffing arrogantly. You're brave. I'll give you that. I'm pregnant, and Ryan's parents will be happy because they're gonna have a grandchild. My sister, who is living in a fantasy world, doesn't seem to consider the possibility of being rejected by my in-laws. I hope so. Well, I'm hanging up now. Okay, oh, and don't forget to sign those divorce papers. She hung up right after saying that. All right then. I finished washing the dishes and started preparing for something. I headed to my in-laws' house. I rang the doorbell, and after a while, my mother-in-law answered. Welcome. Come on in. Thank you. They're not here yet. My sister's place is far from here. I'm glad I made it on time. Please, come to the living room. Thank you. 30 minutes later, the doorbell rang. All right, all right. As my mother-in-law opened the front door, noisy voices could be heard. We're home, Mom. Hello. Long time no see. It's Megan. Oh, it's been a while. Since Ryan and Hannah's wedding, right? Yes, that's right. My sister, unaware of my mother-in-law's sarcastic tone, looked around the entrance casually. The footsteps of my mother-in-law, Ryan, and Megan approached the living room. So, you've arrived. A deep, authoritative voice echoed. Dad, we're home. Why are you here? My father-in-law responded curtly. What's wrong, Dad? Are you in a bad mood? Following Ryan's voice, my father-in-law's voice came again. You're the cause of it. What? Apparently, my father-in-law directed his words at my sister, and her confused voice followed. Father, did I do something wrong? My sister asked in a voice full of forced sweetness. Could you stop calling me that? To me and my wife, Hannah is our only daughter. I am sorry.